first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Look at slap shot! Turns it away! Oh, and she puts up big again!
Well, she's really owning her crease here. I mean, she gets set to position, she's square to the shooter, and she makes multiple saves. Her defense got to start helping her out, though.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Yeboah-Evan. Here he is, shot in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. He got another hit on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Empire have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Jordan's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stops it cold. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And she puts up with a quick answer there. Shuts him down. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Time to execute here on this power play. There's another for the hit parade. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Gordon scoops up the puck now here inside his own zone. Edmonton's got the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Jordan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Empire have taken control of the puck. And will reset things after that icing. And here we go. There, and he'll be getting low from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd-man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Wilson. Moves it to Wilson. And he sidesteps the check there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cole's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Edmonton's going to start with the puck at their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. The Nuggets gain possession along the wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, she came up clutch just in time. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Empire have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. A one-sided affair into the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Edmonton's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Puck slid down the ice. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Cole's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. A shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Wilson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. And now he passes up to Vasenius. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Quick pass to Shore. Tipped wide.
That's a big miss to a misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Here's a short pass to David. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Puck grab by Martinez. Across the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. Loses his balance on the play. Unable to reach that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. Goalie plays it up. Into the offensive end now. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Nuggets get a hold of it. Skipped up along the wall by Shore. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck face off the glove.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off. The most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup in the offense.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Your boy Evans won the draw center. Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose the defender there. Comes up with a stop.
Skinner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And makes the routine save. There we go. They're dropping the gloves.
This is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams just settle in for the face-off. Denies them in close.
And the puck's on the inside of the ice, in particular the low slot. The goaltender has to get to position quickly. She does that. She sets, she challenges, and she makes the save.
Massive spill in the corner. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
David's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Your boy Evans won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Feeds it down low. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. Awesome. Toronto's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves it quickly over to Keith. Here's a backhand. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Toronto's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Shore's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. It's in the back of the net. And she just gets a piece of it whistle.
Kusenius is definitely feeling it tonight here, James. Got his legs underneath. I'm not sure what he had for his pregame meal, but feed it to him again, because every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. He's got multiple points so far in this one, and we're still counting.
Your boy Ovens won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, my! That's one way to release some frustration.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Shore's going to serve a pair for interference.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Toronto's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Empire have possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Your boy Ovens looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Gordon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom end, clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Sent into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Working the puck back inside their own end.
Shores almost back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me.
Think you're going to need a diaper change, baby.
And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Down the right side and into the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Your boy Ovens been the consummate teammate tonight, and I love the selflessness of his play. Sticking up for a teammate, dropping the gloves when he had to. Of course, he knows how to dish at the right time for the apple. And then he finishes it off with the goal for the Gordie Howe hat-trick. Everyone kind of celebrating right now.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides it across to David. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gordon's got it now deep inside his own end. Drives to the sweet
Think you're going to need a diaper change,
been a shame. Why you looking for a new identity like everything? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause it is security, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record on, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it.
just dirty. glitch goal, right?
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EASHL Club Showdown. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Empire have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Rams control it on the point. On the backhand! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Barry's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Snow. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Wildcats look to start the transition game. Nice hit on the play there. Loses the coverage there. Along the half wall with the puck.
Oh, what a save! She keeps it out! Oh, I don't even know how it stayed out, James. Everyone always says the goaltender has to steal one, and I'll tell you what, she just stole a goal back from her opponent.
Snow is coming against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Slides it across. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The Wildcats carried along the wall. Back to the point. Grips it, rips it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Empire have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Evo's last save was absolutely incredible. I mean, she's bent, but she didn't break. I mean, the weathering the storm, that's critical for any goaltender. It's not how many you make, it's the timeliness of them.
Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Empire have to serve 2 for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. British Columbia's got the puck against the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Evo's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Chromiak's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Cole's lugging the puck. Tosses it to Chromiak. Takes the feed at the point. Angles it over to Snow. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Chromiak. British Columbia's power play scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help. That's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
The Wildcats strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hall. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
But there's not much room for the shooter to move in, and she recognizes it, and she gets right out, makes herself as big as possible, and makes a save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides the puck over. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And he moves it up to Chromiak. British Columbia's got the puck against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Puts it in deep. British Columbia's gained possession along the boards. All alone! Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
Late goings of this period. British Columbia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken along the wall by Cole. British Columbia's got the puck along the boards. Good hit. And that slides right out to center ice. Dished on over to Snow. Oh, wow. Violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close speed so fast and just taken down. I love that he's controlling what he can control right here. And for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Wildcats stay in control of it. British Columbia's got the puck in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how quick and dialed in she is on this save. The shooter is looking to find the back of the net. Can't find a hole. Why? Because she's right there to task.
British Columbia's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Barry. Great glove save.
Evo's last save was outstanding, giving her team a lifeline right here, taking away a high-danger opportunity. You got to protect the inner slot, and when you don't, you need your goaltender to come up huge.
British Columbia's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Basadius wins possession off the draw. Quick shot! Slide! And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Edmonton's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Quick shot! Scores! He looks deep to Snow. And he takes the pass. Turns him aside with a save. Makes his presence known on the ice. Basadius has it along the boards. Great read with the stick. With possession along the wall. He's the pen rings the iron.
Edmonton's been working hard all game. The reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out. Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
British Columbia's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Moves into the slot. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Your boy Ovens got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hall. Stretches one out to Barry. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Swing and a miss. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Vasanius takes possession right off the draw. And it's a quick pass to David. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Wildcats have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Vasanius has it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picked up along the boards by Snow. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. Works it across to Vasanius. Taken by Cole. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. British Columbia's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck up to Datsuk. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-1 game. And they win that draw at center. Cole's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Snow. Yeah, they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Vasanius. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hall.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Great hustle to come up. I'm ready for you. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he takes the feed. Moves the puck down low.
David's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Passes it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And now it's grabbed by Cole. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. British Columbia's looking to break out. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Snow. Moves it in front. And it's blocked. Your boy Ovens got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Barry. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, puts it on the ice.
And the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. Wow, just wires it off the post. Your boy Ovens got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Wildcats have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Wildcats have it in the offensive zone. Steps into all of that. British Columbia's got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this is a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
British Columbia has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
And that doesn't go well. Puck picked up by Cole. Here's a short pass to Messenius. British Columbia's got the puck along the wall. The Empire have taken to the offensive attack. Directs it on over to Barry. Here's the pass. Oh, stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there.
Evo styled in right now, making that save. It's a dangerous one from the slot area.
Solid body contact. Passes it over. The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. British Columbia's on the attack. Goes around along the half wall. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Edmonton's won it. The Wildcats take possession of the neutral zone. There's a pass in front. And she denies that opportunity.
Harry's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him. Because if he gets it, it's going in.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Handles the pass from the right wing. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Wildcats are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Pushes it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. The Wildcats ready to go on the attack. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck.
We're going to need a diaper change, baby.
As a result, offside the call will get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Benson's crossed the line and gained the zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, look at this. And that's just out of reach. British Columbia's got it from behind the net. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Snow's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Stoppage and play offside the call.
Your boy Oven's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he's in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates. Barry's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
British Columbia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Taken by Cole. And he sidesteps the check there. Picks up the puck. British Columbia's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. Sends it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Toss to the front. With the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a shot. Oh, beautiful glove save.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Wildcats have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. British Columbia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Toss it up on the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. Throws the puck in the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Here in the late goings of the period, the Wildcats lead at 5-2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to Kroviak. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Grabbed along the boards by Kroviak. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. There's an injection of energy with that hit. British Columbia's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kroviak. And he rings the post. Makes the save with the topper.
James, these are the types of saves that can be game-changing and switch and alter the momentum, but her team needs to do a better job of shoring up that slot area. Those point-blank saves are tough to come by.
Slides it over with pace to Kroviak. Pass in front. Takes a blast. Oh, right off the tape. You might say that's using your head.
What a save. I'm not sure how she got eyes on this puck here, James. I guess that's why she practices tracking all the time. But man, she finds the puck, she makes the save. And that's a huge one for her team. It's going to give them a boost.
Denies him.
A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing her across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Puck scooped up. And he scores. What a shot. The Wildcats are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and... For EA Sports, the challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Empire have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Clockwork's got a hold of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it to Brody. And he slides it quickly to Nugget. Clockwork's playing it from the side. Picked up along the wall by Benson. David's got it along the wing.
Athletic save, and it's also a power push that is able to get him across the crease. I mean, I'm not sure how he got there in time. From the strong side to the weak side post, but he did it.
Feeds it over! Just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now he started like the freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Clockwork certainly leading this one. A direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Vancouver's gained possession. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
I really like the...
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Empire have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Clockwork's got it from behind the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Score! Swiftly like a drop and left goal. It's all over that rebound and they put it home.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Puck grab by Cole. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to your boy Oven.
Didn't mean to step on you like moment, but he had...
The Empire have to be somewhat relieved they get on the board just as quickly as they fell down.
Oh, yeah, and it's about the response, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball. It's not how you want to start, but they find a way to respond to it. Now they get on the board and momentum in their hands.
Quick feed to LaRiviere. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the
I think
game...
you're going to need a diaper change,
Oh,
Kevin.
that was a beauty.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Edmonton's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it. Your boy Ovens running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides it diagonally to Nugget. Clockwork's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
And she keeps that one out of the net. She's standing tall after that one.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
Good hit to poke him off the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Cole. Clockwork's gained possession along the boards. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to LaRiviere. Here's the chance.
That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Really nice job by the net front player to recognize where the goaltender is in the crease and move up.
Vancouver's quickly erased that 1-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to pass it to your boy Oven. Quick pass across to Brody. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Empire have been penalized for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Vesalius works the puck in his own zone. Sets it out front, and she denies that opportunity.
Evo, Class A should give her team some life here, James. I mean, she saves and steals a goal right there. It's a high danger look that she's able to take away.
Nuggets ready to take the draw here on this power play. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Hammers the one-timer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vesalius is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Brody's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Centering pass is Clockwork's taking a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash. possession play. Vancouver's got the lead here late in this first period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Empire have possession along the boards. Moves it to your boy Oven. Avoids the poke check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Papayas. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it to your boy Oven. Great positioning by the defender. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Cole's got the puck in his own zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Vancouver's got it now. Stars make it through.
On their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. That's a really hard shot. She has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Vasilius. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
And she denies them on the play. That was off a twig. The Empire have gained possession off the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Vancouver's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Covers it up with business. Is picking up now.
You could sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches, they're standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
Ding. It's over.
Oh, Dom. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Picked up along the boards by Cole. Takes control of the puck. Your boy Ovens got it along the boards. Pass moved up ahead. Passes it in front.
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low sticks high.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Papayas looks around. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, a clutch save!
Well, her eyes are always scanning and her body is following here, and she has to make an instinctual save at the last second, and she gets it.
Clockwork's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. He scores!
Job of maneuvering his body to get available inside to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Vancouver's got possession at center. Sends it over. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck. Gets in the lane with the body. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Here's a short pass to your boy Oven. Edmonton's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Clockwork's got the puck along the boards. Oh, scoops up the puck and
Here's a cross for Eichel.
Wins the draw inside the neutral zone. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
The Yankees has been extremely effective tonight in terms of his puck possession. He's distributing it. He's finding ways to create offense. He's got 4 points in this game and a real reason why his team's leading by a ton.
Vancouver's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Oh, she stopped it wide.
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive. Evo's tracking skills are so effective, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the shot is coming from. She gets square to it, and she makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Cole. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cole. Picks up the puck in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Laurier. Oh, here we go. Can't maintain possession. And they get that puck down the ice. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Benson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to your boy Oven. Clockwork's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Nugget. Here they come on the attack. Tries to the paint. Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. You know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing that makes that save.
number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Edmonton's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
And the extended stick ends that one. Tosses it on to Vesanius. Intercepted. Clockwork's going to play it from the corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Papayas is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence. The Empire have been called for tripping.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy in the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Nuggets got control of it now behind the cage.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Here's a centering pass, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Nuggets excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat-trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Vancouver's won the draw. Backhander! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane.
And she makes the save!
She leaves everyone stunned after that desperation save there, James. I mean, look at the fans, look at the bench. They cannot believe that she got to that puck.
Gets it over to Papaya. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Clockwork's got possession here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Block, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a pass to the middle, and she denies that opportunity. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Quickly over to Nugget. Another pass. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
I think you're going to need a diaper change, Candy.
What a goal! The Empire have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Handles it along the blue line. From point blank. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Very close. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Empire haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Clockwork's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got some momentum here. Look at this. Great save right there.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces. Wow, that's his second goal.
Well, he's got two talents on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he makes the save. Clockwork's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Nugget. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Takes it right in the chest. Let's get the call. Papaya's off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this game is in hand, it's in check, and they've got a comfortable lead. So this penalty, it's not having an impact.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Brody's moving the puck through his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Receives the pass. Chase in front. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Davis.